The power to pause. Theme: self-control in a relationship. Part 1: Sparks and Storms. David and Lara had been dating for nearly a year. They were deeply in love, but both had strong personalities. While David was quick-tempered, Lara had a sharp tongue. Their love was intense, but so were their arguments. It started with small things: a missed call, a forgotten date, a misunderstood message. What could have been resolved with calm conversation would often explode into shouting, blame, and silent treatments. One night, they had a particularly heated argument. In anger, David shouted something cruel. Lara stormed out, tears in her eyes. Hours later, regret flooded him, but the damage had already been done. Part 2: The Turning Point. After that night, they both withdrew emotionally. A week passed. Then 2. One Sunday, David visited his mentor, an older man who had been married for over 30 years. After sharing his frustrations, David said, "I don't know how to stop myself sometimes. It just comes out." The mentor replied gently, "Self-control is not the absence of feelings, it's the wisdom to pause and ask, will this build or break? Every word you speak is a seed, you choose if it bears peace or poison." That truth stuck. David realized he had been letting his emotions lead, instead of learning to lead them. Part 3: Practicing the Pause. David reached out to Lara. They met at a quiet cafe. He apologized, not just for his words, but for his lack of discipline. Lara, moved by his sincerity, confessed that she too had been impulsive and defensive. They agreed on something simple but powerful: a pause pact. Whenever tensions rose, they would take a breath, count to 5, and pray silently before responding. It wasn't always perfect, but it worked. In time, their relationship grew stronger. Arguments became discussions. Emotions were still present, but now, wisdom had a seat at the table. Moral of the story: self-control in a relationship is not weakness. It is maturity. It is the strength to respond, not react. Love without restraint can destroy, but love guided by patience builds a future. A person without self-control is like a city with broken down walls. Proverbs 25 verse 28. Like, share, follow and comment.